So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So that's got things underway. Gabriel Batistuta, Jim, pretty much the embodiment of the complete striker, wouldn't you say?
Devastating. A great goal scorer and a scorer of great goals too. Give him the ball anywhere near the box and you know what the outcome will be.
A very example of a centre-forward.
Absolutely, he was pretty close to perfection for most of his career.
Rafael Leao. Nicely weighted ball. Looking for the run. Oh, that hit, and the shot!
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Swings it across. That is good alertness. He has found the way through. Raul has got himself a free kick. And this is Ibrahimovic. Sends it crossfield. And it's Neymar. Plays a sharp little ball here. That's really well cleared. Played out to the right.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Goes for the shot! And that is wildly off target.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Ball's played through. And Batistuta! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, at least he was in the right position and he reacted quickly enough. The manager will like that.
Now he's off and running. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Bellingham. Looking for options for movement. Cafu. The referee's awarded a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Nicked it back promptly. No, that pass isn't the best. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Calafiori gets across to intercept that. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Played out wide. That has ended up in no man's land. Tries to pass it through. Oh, super ball. Neymar! It's there! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Gol. Marcó en el minuto 30 el dorsal 10.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out. That's well played. He knew he had to mop that up.
And this is Raul. Ibrahimovic. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that's a dangerous ball. Ah, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Schneider chooses to go back. Shot a goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Yamal. And now they can spring out of defence. That's a little off target. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Can he get it through?
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Raul is sporting a guilty look. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
So, what can they come up with here? Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
And that is expertly dealt with. Ibrahimovic running with the ball. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que no está permitido llevarse a casa los balones que vayan a parar a la grada.
Here we go again then.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And that is a little undercooked. Raul. In with the challenge. Some resolute defending there. Ambitious ball here. Chips it through. And the finish! Oh, yes, it's there! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Ibrahimovic. Looking for a runner. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. It's just beyond his reach. And he's managed to get free.
Oh, really well played.
He's shifting through the gears here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Chance for a shot! And yes, it's there! Back within 1. They have them in their sights again. Simplicity itself.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Rafael Leao looking to be a menace in the final third. Early ball out from the back. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Nicely spread. Now it's Yamal. He's found a way through. And it's Ibrahimovic. Raul. Real chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He's got tall. Oh, that was no routine save.
Rijkaard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's a mighty effort. Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Barcelona really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. He's picked his way through. Shot could be on. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And now he has 2.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 22.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
This has become one superb game of football.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, nice touch. Oh, that's fabulous. Osimhen gets flagged offside. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Nice looking ball. That's good vision. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Got nowhere to hide after that one. And that has gone straight into touch. Cafu. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Cannavaro. Can he spark a counter here? Park Ji-sung. Osimhen. Messi. That's a shade optimistic.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Osimhen receives it in a good position here. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that was very necessary. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Park Ji-sung. Now, can they get him away? Now the cross. Well, they could break here. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And the shot! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Yamal. He is through here. Great challenge, time to perfection. Barcelona have their third corner. He gets big. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Rijkaard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Foot in. Now it's Yamal. He's got away. Adams.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Osimhen looks to get on the end of this. And it's De Bruyne. Out to the right. And he's in on goal. He is just caressing the ball. Can he finish? And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Barcelona have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Yamal taking in the accolades. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's down to business here. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Engages and forces him off the ball. That has not gone well. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Park Ji-sung. Osimhen. Osimhen is flagged offside. João Neves. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rodrigo has it out wide and in space. Costa Curta can get it clear. Oh, such a clever touch. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Zakaria does really well to win the ball there. Park Ji-sung. And this is Raul. Shot could be... Goes for a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, he can be proud of himself, the goalkeeper, for rescuing a perilous situation.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either.
Chance for a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Serginho is always looking to play quality balls. João Neves wins the duel this time, and he's worked it through. Oh, he's been caught now. Big chance! Goal! Marseille! Marseille have the lead! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Neymar demonstrated great strength there, and he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Marseille have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
Nicely weighted ball.
Portugal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Rodrigo, and he's managed to get free. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. It's run loose here. Threads one in, and he has been fouled there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Neymar with... Neymar! Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Looking to play him in. Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. Marseille were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Now it's Neymar. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, well measured. Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders.